this is my August AppSumo Lifetime Deals Roundup video alongside with a giveaway. So let's go check them out right now. Hey, what's up everyone? My name's George and this is Saas Master. As I mentioned before, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for one of each of these two deals. All you have to do is jump over to the link in the description and let me know what you think about this deal in the comments. And I'll be giving away in a week's time. Okay, so the two deals that I'm talking about is Blue and WarpIndex. Let's get started with Blue. So Blue is a project management tool similar to Trello, Asana, Monday, and all those other ones that are similar. And what you can do is obviously get this one a lifetime deal and get rid of that month-to-month payment with the other ones. Now, Blue is a solid product, and you can see that it has over 124 reviews of people who've actually tested this and is using it and did like it. All right. So the $59 deal is going to get you one company and 30 users. So basically it's for a company that's small to almost medium size. If you need more users or more companies, jump into license tier 2, 3, and all the way up to 9 if you need unlimited users with 100 companies. So basically that's like a huge company that might need this. And basically it's a project management tool that's going to help you organize your business and get those jobs done. All right, so this is Blue and I already have it started here with some demo information, and you basically have all the type of views that you would get in different type of project management tools. So you have your activity log right here of everything that's going on, people who comment, if you move a card, if you add a file, and everything you're going to do is going to be in the activities. Then you have your records in a Kanban view. You also have your view as boards, all records, assignees, due dates, tags, filters, and everything you're going to need alongside with this. And if I open one of these cards, you have all the information that you're going to need right here. For example, if you need to set a due date, the assignee, if you need to assign this to someone, the tags, the dependencies, reference by, link, add some files instead of here, the emails, links, checkboxes, if it's approved, files, add a description, checklist, everything that's going on. You need to comment on this card, it's got you covered. So I can say, for example, hi. Obviously you want to add something that's meaningful and useful for this actual job, but it has the comments here and the activity only. So all is available for this card. You also have this URL link in case you want to share it. So if you're talking to someone and you need to share a direct section for this particular card, you can just share that link there. You also have to generate AI summary. Once you have a lot of data here, a lot of comments, a lot of data for the files and everything, this is going to kick in and you can create a summary for those details. There's also the remind me in case you want to get reminder for tomorrow, later this week, etc., or pick a certain date in case you want to tackle this task later on. Then the options for this for copy, move, repeat, print, and delete, just your basic ones there. All right. You got your wiki view, you got a chat view for the whole project. You got your documents here that you can add all your documents here, have them organized for this particular, for example, this one is the web design, for example, and you can add your docs right here. You got your files, you got your forms, and you got your people that you can assign for this particular project. So based on the users that you have, is the amount of users that you can add right here, and then have them assigned to different type of tasks and projects. Okay. You also have your dashboards that you can create here, which are pretty useful to have data that's actually meaningful. For example, let me say test right here, click enter. You can create a new chart here. For example, a new chart, you can get stat card, a pie graph, or a bar graph based on the data. So manually create this each bar or automatically created and set the data for this. You can create a nice looking dashboard that's based for your needs, that you want to have a quick glance what's going on with all the graphs that are going to be meaningful for your business. Okay. And then you have your calendar view, the all activity. And if you need to create new projects, just click on this plus button. You have the option to create a new project and a new folder. In this case, it's the new project. You can create a blank project or use a template. For me, templates are really useful because it helps you get started really quickly. For example, if I want to use this one right here for blog content, I'll just use the template. Let's create blog right here, and it's going to kick in that data. So let me go into the blog section here, and we got some ideas already of how to get started. You can clear this out and use it for your own needs, but it gives you the idea of this. So as I mentioned before, it's a project management tool that's going to save you a lot of money if you're paying for something else month to month. All right. The next deal that I want to show you is called WarpIndex. So WarpIndex is going to help you know if your website pages or posts are actually getting indexed. And if they're not, you can go ahead and set them to get indexed with this tool. So this tool starts off at $29 for the lifetime deal. And with both of these tools that I've been talking about, you have a 60-day money back guarantee. In case you don't like it, well, just go ahead and refund it. The tier 1, which is $29, gives you access to 2 websites, 1 user, 200 requests per day, and daily sitemap sync. If that's not enough for you, if you need more users, more websites, and more requests per day, jump into license tier 2, 3, and all the way up to 5 in case you need more websites and more requests per day. Basically, I use this one, license tier 1, with 2 websites, which I'm using it for my 2 most important websites. And the other ones, I mean, there's sites that I really don't care much about, so I don't need license 2 or 3, and that could be the use case for you. But if you need more sites or you're an agency, then you definitely want to check out these tiers, all right? So this is WarpIndex right now, and I have my main website connected to this, and you can see how it's actually flowing and how many sites, how many pages on my site are getting indexed. What I have to do here is connect my sitemap link. So you have to have an SEO plugin or SEO section on your website, and you need to connect your sitemap to it. So in this case, I've connected my sitemap for this, and then it's going to read your website and check how many pages are getting indexed. So it's going to let you know how many pages are indexed right now, how many were yesterday, the day before that, how many dropped, and you need to view that to know what's going on. For example, in this case, I have 3,427 in progress. I have 1,362 in index, waiting for scan and not indexed. And down here, I have the information. So some of these are in progress, some of them are not. So I get to view these so I know what's going on. And the idea for this is to know if some of these are not getting indexed, know why. Is there an error? If something is going on, then you can go ahead and index it. In this case, I found, I think it was like 400 with these links that weren't indexed. So I just grabbed them all right here. I set the filter page to 100. I grabbed them and then I went to actions and I queued them for index. And they've been getting indexed. And here you can see how it's been going up. Slowly, but it's going up because I'm setting them for index. Right now, I don't have an index error breakdown, so I don't have any pages to show you there. But the idea is to analyze this and have your pages actually indexed. Now, this is going to connect with a Google Webmaster, and it's going to be talking to it to know if they have been dropped, if they're not indexed, alongside with the data that you have on your sitemap. So sitemap says I have 4,000 pages. Here it is, 4,791 pages. And then I have 1,029 right now indexed. So there's a bunch of these pages that are not getting indexed. So I need to go send them to queue index. And if they don't get indexed, I need to know why, all right? You also have the bulk index option. So you have index by sitemap or by URL. So you can set a list here of index in case you got more pages that you've just created, posts, etc. Then go ahead and add them here. Or the bulk de-index. So if you need to de-index some pages in case you don't want them to get indexed, this is the way to go, all right? So that is WarpIndex and Blue for this August roundup. Remember, there's a giveaway for each one of these tools. All you have to do is jump over to the link in the description and let me know what you think about these deals in the comments. And in a week's time, I will be announcing the winner from the people who commented there. And that's a wrap.